Have you ever wondered what really happens to your prostate as you age? Especially when it comes to things like regular sexual activity or masturbation. Is it harmful? Is it helpful? Could it actually protect you from serious health problems or make things worse? The answers may surprise you, and what I'm about to share is based on decades of clinical experience, backed by solid research, and delivered with one simple goal: to help you stay healthy, confident, and informed at any age. Hi, I'm Dr. Alex Carter. I'm 70 years old with over 45 years of experience in medicine. I hold advanced degrees from some of the world's leading medical universities, and I've spent my life helping people live stronger, healthier, and more independent lives. And if there's one thing I've learned in my journey, it's this: the human body never stops needing care, attention, and understanding. Today, I'm going to walk you through a surprising topic: how regular masturbation affects the prostate, especially in men over 55. Whether you're a senior man yourself, a concerned spouse, or an adult child caring for aging parents, this is something you'll want to know. Because your prostate health matters, and understanding the real science behind what helps and what might harm, you can make all the difference. What you'll learn today. In this video, I'll break it all down for you. What exactly is the prostate and why it's so critical after 50? How sexual activity, including masturbation, affects prostate health. The surprising benefits regular ejaculation may have on reducing prostate issues. What the science says and what it doesn't. Common myths and mistakes to avoid. Practical, safe, and healthy habits to support prostate wellness every single day. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's talk honestly, doctor to patient, about something that affects millions of men but rarely gets discussed openly. The prostate, your silent gland. Let's start with the basics. The prostate is a small, walnut-sized gland located just below the bladder in men. It surrounds part of the urethra, the tube that carries urine and semen out of the body. What does it do? Its main job is to produce prostatic fluid, which nourishes and protects sperm during ejaculation. Think of it like a support center for your reproductive system. Now here's the catch. As men age, the prostate tends to enlarge. This condition is called BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia. It's non-cancerous, but it can cause all kinds of issues. Frequent urge to urinate, especially at night, weak urine stream, difficulty starting or stopping urination, incomplete bladder emptying, and in more serious cases, it can lead to urinary tract infections, bladder stones, or kidney damage. That's why prostate health is not just about sex, it's about sleep, energy, confidence, and quality of life. The link between ejaculation and prostate health. Now let's address the question you came here for. What happens when a man masturbates regularly? Does it hurt or help the prostate? Here's where it gets fascinating. Several studies over the last 2 decades have explored this very question. One of the most well-known was published in 2016 in the journal European Urology. Researchers followed nearly 32,000 men over 18 years. Their findings? Men who ejaculated 21 or more times per month through sex, masturbation, or nocturnal emission had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to those who ejaculated only 4 to 7 times per month. Yes, you heard that right. Regular ejaculation may actually help clear the prostate of potentially harmful substances, reduce inflammation, and keep the gland functioning more efficiently. Think of it like flushing the system. But how? Let's break it down. Reduces prostatic congestion. Like any other organ, the prostate works best when it's not stagnant. Regular ejaculation helps prevent buildup of fluids and reduces pressure within the gland. Supports hormonal balance. Some studies suggest that frequent ejaculation may help regulate testosterone and DHT, two hormones linked to prostate enlargement. Reduces inflammation. Chronic inflammation is believed to be a contributor to many prostate problems. Ejaculation releases anti-inflammatory compounds and may improve circulation in the pelvic region. Now, let me be clear. This doesn't mean more is always better, but it does mean that natural, safe, regular sexual expression, including masturbation, is not harmful for the prostate. In fact, it may be one of your body's own ways of staying balanced. Debunking common myths about masturbation and aging. Let's take a moment to bust a few myths, especially for those over 55. No, masturbation causes prostate cancer. Truth, as we just learned, the opposite may be true. Frequent ejaculation may actually lower your risk. No, masturbation weakens your body or drains your energy. Truth, there's no scientific basis for this belief. In fact, healthy sexual release can reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost mood, all things that support better energy. No, older adults shouldn't masturbate. It's unnatural or shameful. Truth, sexual health is part of overall health no matter your age. As long as it's not interfering with daily life or relationships, it's perfectly natural and even beneficial. How often is too often? Understanding balance and moderation. Let's talk about something important. How much is too much? We've established that regular ejaculation, even through masturbation, can be beneficial for the prostate. But just like everything else in life, moderation is key. So, what's considered normal? Healthy range. Most urologists and sexual health experts agree that 2 to 4 times per week is a perfectly healthy range. That's enough to maintain hormonal balance, support circulation, and avoid congestion without causing fatigue or mental distress. Red flags to watch out for. If you notice any of these, it may be a sign you're overdoing it. You feel drained, irritable, or anxious afterward. You're choosing it over social interaction, hobbies, or responsibilities. It becomes compulsive or interferes with daily life. You notice pelvic pain, discomfort, or erectile issues. In those cases, it's worth talking to your doctor or a certified sex therapist about developing a more balanced approach. Warning signs when the prostate is in trouble. If you or someone you love is experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to speak with a doctor. Top warning signs: frequent urge to urinate, especially at night. Difficulty starting or stopping urination. Weak or interrupted urine flow. Painful ejaculation. Blood in urine or semen. Pain in the lower back, pelvis, or perineum. Pain or burning during urination. Early detection is the key to successful treatment, and in many cases, natural lifestyle changes can make a big difference before medications or surgery are needed. Segment 6. 5 daily habits that support prostate health. Here are 5 natural daily habits to protect your prostate. 1. Eat more prostate-friendly foods. Tomatoes, lycopene, broccoli and cruciferous vegetables, pumpkin seeds, zinc, green tea, polyphenols. Try a smoothie with berries, spinach, and ground seeds. 2. Move every day. 30 minutes of walking. Add pelvic floor exercises, Kegels. Try yoga or stretching. Light movement after meals is a great start. 3. Stay hydrated. 6 to 8 glasses per day. Avoid caffeine, alcohol. Don't overload water before bed. Warm lemon water in the morning helps gently. 4. Manage stress. Deep breathing, mindfulness, journaling, or nature walks. Stress fuels inflammation. Your body notices. 5. Get enough sleep. 7 to 8 hours nightly. Dark, cool, screen-free bedroom. Light and early dinners. Magnesium-rich foods like bananas may help.
Common questions answered. Q1. Is sex better than masturbation for prostate health? Both are helpful. Sex adds emotional benefits, but masturbation still supports prostate function. Q2. Can too much masturbation cause ED? Not usually, but compulsive habits linked to porn might affect arousal response. Q3. Is abstinence harmful to the prostate? Not harmful, but long-term abstinence may increase fluid buildup and inflammation risk. Q4. Should seniors avoid sexual activity? No, unless medically advised, sexual activity in any form remains healthy at any age.
If this video helped you learn something new, let us know in the comments below. Have a question I didn't answer? Drop it below, and I may feature it in an upcoming video. Like this video to support our mission, and subscribe to stay updated with simple, science-backed tips to help you feel your best at every age. And as always, stay strong, stay curious, and never stop taking care of the most important person in your life, you.